Ethan? Ethan!
Ethan Forrester, Lord of House Forrester.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's
Ah,
fine.
jetzt spielen wir hier
He's
Ethan.
just forgotten this is a game.
Ich hab gewonnen.
I win!
Congratulations, your lordship.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was
Ich
nice.
komme gar nicht dazu, euch zu begrüßen,
I don't
Freunde,
know what
aber
he
wir
did to
müssen
get
hier noch
sent away
kurz ein
like
paar
that.
Sachen
He
entscheiden.
let me ride one of his pigs once.
Garrett is
It
strong.
was fun.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I don't want to get angry, but I may have to. Father did sometimes.
But you're nice. Everybody says that about you.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehall has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay.
Was machen wir
With his
denn?
family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways.
müssen
Someone
hin.
should tell him to leave us alone.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Das sind unsere Pflichten. Wir laufen jetzt in eine andere Richtung. Und damit herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge Let's Play Game of Thrones Iron from Ice. Vielen Dank fürs Einschalten.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
Alles
I
mit
can
der
handle
Ruhe.
Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Jetzt wird's ernst, Freunde.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his
Den
family
gebe ich
it's
nicht die
still a
Hand.
loss.
Thank you, Lord Whitehill.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
Das hättest du wohl gerne.
How dare you?
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur! No courtesies.
Alter,
should
der,
expect
das,
as
ne.
Bloody Forresters.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Boah, ey. Das nimmst du zurück.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Ah, der schon wieder. Puh.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that?
Ist klar.
For no
Der hat uns angegriffen. Der hat seine Familie
No reason.
getötet.
You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He
Wir müssen
acted in
Machtwort
your
sprechen.
name, and you are the Lord of this house.
He was defending his family as any man would. But your men murdered them all.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
Was ist ein Coward?
What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honourable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Genug
I've heard
gehört.
enough, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
Boah, nochmal so ein Wort hinterher. Ey, wir müssen ja irgendwie zeigen, dass wir hier die Macht haben, ne? Nicht der Bastard. Ganz schwierig da.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Wer ist Mira? Boah, das Spiel ist so geil, Freunde. Ich liebe es.
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favour. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Ah, jetzt sind wir Mira. Also man spielt in dem Spiel anscheinend auch richtig viele Personen gleichzeitig. Der Garrett, der bestraft werden sollte, ist jetzt zur Mauer geschickt worden, einfach um in Sicherheit zu sein. Lord Ethan ist ja jetzt der Lord geworden, weil ja Lord Forrester gestorben ist im Kampf. Und jetzt sind wir auch noch Mira, die jetzt in King's Landing ist. Ich weiß noch nicht, ich glaube, die ist auch Teil der Forrester-Familie, aber welche Rolle die jetzt hier in King's Landing spielt, weiß ich leider nicht.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
Ich muss übrigens sagen, je länger ich das Spiel spiele, desto schöner und passender finde ich irgendwie die Grafik. Ich mag zwar nicht, seht ihr meinen Zeiger hier, dieses Ding, ich mag dieses Flimmern nicht, das tritt recht oft auf, irgendwie bei der Barriere-Engine jetzt hier in diesem neuen Look, aber ich mag dieses Gemalte, das Gesicht sieht so gemalt aus, das passt richtig.
Wonders made by man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
Tja. Haben wir noch eine Truhe? Oh Gott, da gibt es alles Mögliche zum Rausnehmen. Was schauen wir uns denn als erstes an? Junkish Coin.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
Er ist ja auch tot, Asher. Was haben wir hier noch? Was steht da? Unfinished Letter. Was kann ich denn? Da kann ich noch was machen, ne? Lesen. Lass mal lesen.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Ich kenne eben nicht alle Charaktere, weil ich erst vor kurzem Game of Thrones schaue und extrem begeistert bin. Deswegen kann es sein, dass Mira vielleicht sogar schon in der aktuellen Season dabei ist. Jetzt, wo ich bin, ist sie noch nicht dabei, deswegen kenne ich die leider nicht.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
Auch diese Ladies sind noch nicht da. Ich bin übrigens in Season 2 gerade. Also jetzt bin ich vielleicht sogar schon in Season 3 oder so. Oder ich fange jetzt gleich an, aber...
Ethan made this for me.
Und die Serie, jetzt mal so nebenbei, kann ich nur empfehlen. Absolut genial. Also für alle Fans, die so... Vor allem auch für Leute, die jetzt nicht unbedingt auf Fantasy und Mittelalter stehen. Meine Mutter schaut das sogar und die ist überhaupt kein Fan eigentlich von sowas, von dieser Brutalität damals und so, aber die ist auch richtig begeistert davon, also das ist gleich für jeden was.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Hab das gerade bei der Tür gesehen, das meinte ich vorhin. Die wollen halt diese Zeicheneffekt hier an der Kante, der funktioniert nicht richtig. Ja, ich komme ja schon.
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Der sieht doch eigentlich nett aus. Frag mal, was er will.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
Ja.
I'm just worried about my family.
Ah, matter from home, is it?
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady. You've always been kind to me.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
Wir wollen doch nett sein, Freunde.
You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
Perhaps you should come back later.
Of course, milady.
Lieber mal auf sicher gehen und den hier mal kurz wegschicken, nicht, dass es zu Komplikationen kommt. Mit Lady Marjorie.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss. From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
Ich glaube, ich
And
kenne
your
die.
poor family as well.
My family
God.
wrote me, my lady.
I don't doubt they must be overcome with grief. But you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept.
Cool, ich will Cersei
She
sehen.
mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
What the
Her
fuck?
face was full of mirth as she said it.
How did you respond?
I told her you are one of my most trusted handmaidens, that you can hardly be blamed for the actions of your father and brother. Nonetheless, she demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I cannot apologize, my lady. I'm not a traitor.
I know you're not, but you must find a way to appease her.
Ich
Humor
glaube,
her.
ich kenne die.
Tell her what she wants to hear.
Oh Gott, jetzt treffen wir auf Cersei. Wie geil ist das
See
denn?
if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us. You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Und hier, Freunde, ganz böser Cut, tut mir furchtbar leid. Aber ich dachte, jetzt ist doch eine ganz gute Stelle, jetzt wo wir, wo es interessanter wird, wo es jetzt um was anderes geht. finde ich das ein ganz guter Cut. Wir haben jetzt einen Einblick bekommen in King's Landing, wissen jetzt auch, wie es um den Lord steht und die ganzen Beziehungen. Und wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge, wenn wir auf Cersei treffen, eine Frau, die ich feiere. Und wir sehen uns morgen. Bis dahin und ciao.